Good morning. Welcome to your morning practice. Let's start on our backs. Take one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Today is Friday, December 15th, 2023. Laying on your back, take your breath in and out through the nose. Let the head fall from right to left, massaging the back of the skull. Begin to breathe into the palms of the hand. Take the belly nice and wide. Create spaciousness within the belly. Breathing in and out through the nose. Remember, this is your practice. Take what you need, leave the rest. May this be for you and only you. You can't get this wrong. Begin to walk the feet over to the left. Cross right ankle over left. Reach the arms up overhead. Left hand catches right wrist. So you're creating a banana hammock over to the left side. Big stretch across the entire right side body. Keep that same breath and begin to create spaciousness in the stretch. Breathing into the entire right side body. And now can you imagine breathing into the compressed left side body? Finding spaciousness 360 degrees. Good. Release back through center. And second side, walk the feet over to the right. Left ankle crosses right. And hands go overhead, creating that C shape to the right side. Right hand catches left wrist. Begin to exaggerate that hammock shape. Breathing into the entire left side body. And come back through center. Take the knees into the chest. Squeeze into a tight little ball. Nose to knees, knees to nose. Maybe create a little bit of rocking and rolling. And then slower than your mind and body would have you, I want you to slowly, ever so slowly, release the body, the head, the neck, down onto the earth. Take the knees nice and wide into the armpits. Flex the toes towards your face and let the soles of the feet move up to the ceiling, coming into happy baby. Arms come inside the knees, catch the outsides of the feet, and before you find any rock and roll, pause. Breathe into the space that you're feeling the stretch most. Just like you did when you were laying down, the hands at heart and belly. Can you find that same breath, sending the breath to the part of the body that is feeling the stretch? Now you can begin to find a little bit of movement, massaging the back of the body through rocking and rolling action. Good. Release the feet down. Knees are bent, soles of the feet are on the earth. Arms are down at the sides. You could tickle the backs of your heels. Feet are hip distance width apart. You're going to find the four corners of the feet. Imagine squeezing a block between the legs. And on your next inhalation, press into the four corners of the feet. The lift comes from the feet, lifting the hips up to the sky. Lift, lift, lift. And then begin to walk your arms underneath you, wriggling your shoulder blades together. Maybe the hands interlace. And now use the leverage of the arms to press the hips even higher. Puff through the chest. Broaden through collarbones. Imagine there's a string attached to your heart and there's now lifting through the heart. Press through the feet, lift even higher through the hips. Good. Find that soft, easy breath that you've been working with. Lower yourself down, slow, slow, slow. And let the knees drop from right to left, massaging the spine. Windshield wiper the knees back and forth. Take the arms out into a T shape. Let the knees drop right. If this is too much on the arms, you can come into cactus arms or goalpost arms and gently lift and drop the chest so that both your shoulders can press evenly into the earth. And let the gaze fall left. Supine twist. And switch sides. Knees fall left, gaze falls right. Come back through center. In your choice, you can take the guided breathwork and meditation laying down or seated upright. There's no right or wrong. Just take a moment of stillness to notice your body and mind after this light movement. Do you notice any difference from when you began to this moment? I want you to ask yourself, is there any way to make myself just slightly more comfortable in any way? Can you actually deliver? Breathing in and out of the nose. We'll take a 4-7-8 breath. So we'll breathe in for a count of 4, hold for a count of 7, and exhale for a count of 8. Empty everything out. We'll breathe in through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. Stay with me. Inhale, hold, keep holding. At this point, you have absorbed all the oxygen that you possibly need. What does it feel like to hold on to something that no longer serves you? Exhale through the mouth, gently blowing out a candle. Slow, slow, slow. Exhale. Good. Letting it all go. Come back to breathing in and out of the nose. Find a soothing, rhythmic breath. And when you're ready, I want you to imagine a color that you associate with compassion, or a color that conveys some sense of warmth and kindness. It might only be a fleeting sense of color, but when you're ready, imagine your compassionate color surrounding you. Imagine this entering through your heart area and slowly through your body. You might think of the color like a mist or a light that just flows through you. And as this happens, try to focus on this color as having wisdom, strength, and warmth, with a key quality of total kindness. And you create a facial expression of kindness on your own face as you do this exercise. Now, as you imagine the color flowing through you, focus on the feeling of the sole purpose of this color is to help you, to strengthen you, to support you. Learning to focus on these experiences can be very helpful. And if blocks and barriers arise because we're human, especially those linked to ideas that maybe you don't deserve this, recognize that these are distractions. And your only job is to go back and focus on your compassionate color. Take a few moments to breathe deeply and feel the colors swirling around and within. Warmth, kindness, compassion, and complete and utter acceptance. You're welcome to stay in silence. Or now it's time to grab your pen and paper. And you can free write for 1 minute. Choose one of the following writing prompts. You could write about your morning practice, any feelings, sensations, imagery, symbols that came up, or describe a moment in your life that brought you a sense of peace or joy. Using the extension of your heart center, your hands, go ahead and let your heart speak. And then we'll talk about the action step for the day. Morning practices are designed to be short and sweet. So remember, this is yours. You get to make it what you want if you have more time to continue writing. But I always leave you with an action step so that these practices can follow you far beyond the mat. So just like I offered before we started our breathing and guided visualization, I said, is there a way to make yourself a little more comfortable? So this is your prompt throughout the day. Write it down, set a timer, reminders on your phone. How can I bring more comfort, pleasure, joy to this moment? Ask yourself throughout the day. That's step one. But then the real work is delivering, actually taking the time, actually believing, I deserve this, I'm worthy. Let's take this time. Let's take this effort. Please always remember you matter. You are worthy. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you for practicing. I hope you have the best weekend. Same time, same place next week, Monday through Friday, 6:10 a.m. Have a great day. Please make sure that you if you're not subscribed, please do that. And if you can share this with someone that you love or someone that you think might benefit, it's always deeply, deeply appreciated. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.